The smartest person you know is probably broke. And the person who barely passed high school, they just bought their third rental property. This isn't a joke, this is pattern, and if you're smart, really smart, this is going to sting. Because your brain, the thing you have been told your biggest asset, it might be the exact reason you can't build wealth. I'm going to show you why, and by the end, you will see the one move that separates the rich from smart. Here is what nobody is telling you: intelligence is not the same as action. Smart people see every angle, every risk, every way things could go wrong. So they wait, they research, they plan the perfect move. And while they're planning, the average person just starts. Think about it. How many business ideas have you had? How many perfect plans are sitting in your notes app right now? Be honest, how many times have you told yourself, I just need to learn a little more before you start? And then a year passes and you're still learning, still waiting, still broke. That's a trap. Your brain is so good at seeing problems. It paralyzes you. You think you are being smart, but really you are just scared. Let me tell you about two people. Person A, Ivy League graduate, top grades, speak 3 languages, reads 50 books a year. They spent 2 years building the perfect business plan, market research, competitor analysis, financial models that would make a CFO cry. Now person B, dropped out of college, average grades, never read a business book in their life. They had an idea, a simple idea, selling custom t-shirts online. They didn't wait, they bought a cheap website domain, made 5 shirt designs in Canva, posted them on Instagram, sold 3 shirts the first week. Person A, still perfecting their plan, still waiting for the right time, still working their 9 to 5. Person B, they made $100,000 in year 1. Here is the kicker. Person A's plan was better, smarter, more thought out, but person B's plan was alive. This is what speed does. It gives you data, real data. You find out what works by trying it, not by thinking about it. Person B failed 6 times in a month too. Changed their designs, tested new ads, found what people actually wanted, not what they thought people wanted. What about person A? They were still on page 47 of their business plan. Now 5 years later, person B owns a 7-figure company. They hired smart people to help. They learned on the job. Their mistakes taught them more than any book ever could. Person A finally launched their business last year. It failed in 6 months. Why? Because the market changed while they were planning. Their perfect idea was already outdated. Speed beat intelligence, action beat analysis. So why does this happen? Why do smart people get stuck while average minds move fast and win? It's a loop, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. Smart people have been rewarded their whole life for being right. Good grades, praise from teachers, respect from friends. Your brain learned one rule: being wrong is bad. So now when you think about starting a business, posting that video, launching that product, your brain screams, wait, what if you're wrong? What if you fail? What if people laugh? That fear, that's your ego. Your ego wants to protect your smart person identity, so it convinces you to wait, to learn more, to plan more. But here is the truth nobody tells you. The market doesn't care if you are smart, it cares if you move. Average people don't have this problem. They are used to being wrong, they have failed before, so failure don't scare them. They just try stuff playfully. And that's the edge, not intelligence, not talent, just the ability to be wrong in public and keep going. Smart people overthink because they are addicted to certainty, but wealth is built in uncertainty. You can't think your way to rich, you have to move your way there. Alright, so how do you break the loop? How do you stop overthinking and start moving without throwing away your brain? Here is the move, 3 steps. Simple, not easy, but simple. Step 1, set a decision timer. Give yourself 48 hours maximum to make any decision. Business idea, 48 hours to decide if you are doing it. Investment, 48 hours. Job change, 48 hours. Not 48 hours to execute, just to decide yes or no. This kills the endless research trap. Step 2, launch the bad version. Stop waiting for perfect. Launch the ugly website, post that messy video, sell the basic product. Get it out there 1 week. Not 1 month, 1 week. Because here is the secret. You learn 10x faster from one real customer than 100 hours of research. Step 3, expect to be wrong. This is the hardest part. You are going to fail. Your first version will suck. People might ignore it. That's normal. That's the price of speed. But every failure teaches you something your brain could never predict. And the faster you fail, the faster you win. Picture this. You finally hit publish on that thing you have been planning for months. Your heart racing. You feel that cold sweat. What if it flaps? And then 3 people buy it. or 10 people comment, 100 people watch, or one person messages you, this helped me. At that moment, that feeling, that rush, that's what smart people miss by staying in their heads. Here is the truth, being smart is not superpower, it's a tool, and like any tool, it only works if you use it. The richest people are not the smartest, they are the one who moved while everyone else was thinking. They failed fast, learned fast, adjusted fast. So if you are sitting on an idea right now, stop researching, stop planning, stop waiting for the perfect moment. Give yourself 48 hours, make the call, launch the bad version, upload that video, be wrong. Because being wrong and moving is better than being right and stuck. Your brain got you this far, but your courage will get you rich. Now go, and thanks for watching.